What if I told you the reason you're not building muscle has nothing to do with bad genetics? And it might not even be your workout. Every day, thousands of people walk into the gym with one goal: to build muscle. They train hard, they sweat, they push through the pain. But months later, they still look almost the same. No bigger arms, no wider chest, no noticeable muscle growth. So what's going wrong? Because the truth is, most people don't fail because they aren't working hard enough. They fail because they're making a few simple mistakes that quietly destroy their progress. And one of these mistakes might be holding you back right now. Let's start with mistake number 1, not recovering properly. Most people think muscles grow during workouts. They don't. Workouts only create the stimulus. The actual growth happens when your body recovers. Every workout creates tiny tears in your muscle fibers. Your body repairs those fibers and makes them stronger than before. That's how muscle is built. But if you train the same muscles every day without giving them time to recover, your progress slows down. Sometimes it stops completely. Recovery isn't being lazy. Recovery is part of the process. Now, let's talk about the second mistake: not eating enough protein. Think about it this way: you can't build a house without bricks, and you can't build muscle without protein. Protein gives your body the raw materials it needs to repair and grow muscle tissue. If you're training hard but barely eating protein, you're making the job much harder than it needs to be. Foods like eggs, chicken, fish, lean beef, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, milk, and protein shakes can help support muscle growth. The next mistake is one of the biggest reasons people hit a plateau: doing the exact same workout over and over again. Your body is incredibly smart. It adapts to stress. If you keep giving it the same challenge, eventually it stops responding. That's why progressive overload matters. You need to gradually increase the challenge. Maybe it's more reps. Maybe it's more weight. Maybe it's better form. Small improvements over time lead to big results. Now, let's talk about something people love to ignore: sleep. You can have the perfect workout plan. You can eat all the right foods. But if your sleep is terrible, your progress will suffer. When you sleep, your body enters recovery mode. Hormones that support recovery and muscle growth are released. Energy levels are restored. Your body prepares for the next day. That's why getting around 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep is one of the most important things you can do. Now here's another mistake: expecting results too fast. This is where most people quit. They work out for 2 weeks, look in the mirror, and get frustrated because nothing seems different. But muscle building doesn't happen overnight. Real transformation takes time. Weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. The people with impressive physiques didn't get there in a few workouts. They got there through consistency. Day after day, month after month, year after year. Now, let's talk about exercise form. A lot of people focus only on lifting heavier weights. But if your form is poor, you're not fully targeting the muscles you're trying to grow. Good form helps maximize muscle tension. It improves efficiency and it reduces the risk of injury. Sometimes using slightly lighter weight with better control produces better results than throwing around heavier weight with bad technique. Another thing many people forget: your lifestyle outside the gym matters. You can't train for 1 hour and completely ignore the other 23. Daily movement matters. Walking matters. Hydration matters. Stress management matters. Everything works together. Muscle growth isn't just about what happens in the gym. It's about how you live every day. And now we come to the most important factor of all: consistency. The thing that sounds boring, the thing people overlook, the thing that actually creates results. There is no secret workout, no magic supplement, no shortcut. The people who succeed are usually the ones who keep showing up, even when they don't feel motivated, even when progress feels slow, even when nobody is watching, because discipline always beats motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. So if you're not building muscle right now, don't immediately blame your genetics. Don't assume you're doing everything wrong. Take a closer look at your habits, look at your recovery, look at your nutrition, look at your sleep, look at your consistency. Sometimes the difference between no results and amazing results is just a few small changes repeated every single day. Remember, muscle building isn't only about changing your body. It's about becoming a stronger version of yourself.